From Basud, Camarines Norte, number 15, Justin Arana. Number 15, the Kraken, Junmar Fajardo.
And of course, when they started playing here in the PBA, these guys playing for Converge were either in high school or in college. So that is where that respect thing that Coach Delta is saying. Not much respect in this ball game. You just got to play your game.
And Alex Stockton drills that three right away. That's a nice matchup, one against Ross. Arana shoots the mid-range jumper is money.
Yeah, that's something that he has really improved on here.
Here comes CJ. Over to Tautua. Sends it over to Marshall Lassiter. Three ball from the corner is money.
And you want somebody who's taking that shot quickly on that side of the court. Wow, the #1 3-point shooter ever in the PBA.
That's right. Baldi. Well, they go to Arana. Another mid-range jumper from him. This time is no good. Perez with the board. CJ surveying the floor. Attacking the defense of Racal. Sends it back out. And Stockton did not give up on the play. Gets that steal. Stockton on the break. Stockton stops, pops. Comes up a little bit too strong, but Baldi's there. Nice cut. Nice pass to Baldi. A little bit too strong that time. Tautua on the break. Big Mo, still with it. Mo, all the way to the cup for two. The epitome of a coach on the floor. They go to Junmar. Junmar, fadeaway jumper's money.
How tough are those kinds of shots coming from Junmar Fajardo? We've got a tight ball game right now at 7.
In the blink of an eye, the San Miguel Beermen have tied it here in the first. Juan looking for Stockton to get it to him. Stockton over Perez. Too strong. CJ with the board. Perez waiting for his teammates. Perez gets it down to Fajardo, and he gets the basket. Wanted the foul, not going to get it.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
And here it is. Not sure how he got that, but guided it into the basket. 9-all, 6:35 to go. Sio. They go to Tautua. Tautua against Baldi. Tautua to the basket. That's a big time move.
You got to remember, he was only 12 years old when I got him to play for UPIS. Solid 4 years of Juan Gomez Del Llano.
His formative years is because of you. As Jeron Tang, and the acrobatic shot is no good. 3 ball coming from Converge, and Concepcion drills that. They're looking for Fajardo. They get it down to him against Balti. Fajardo making his move. Tough shot, puts it up short. Balti with yet another rebound.
Well, solid defense shown by Baltasar that time. This is going to be an early part of Juan Gomez Del Llano attacking. There you go.
14-11 is the count. Wami puts it on the floor. Wami, tough shot, puts it up, no good. Balti rips it off from the air, sends it over to Concepcion, and he gets another fast break to go. They wanted to run.
That's right. You got to stop. This was the rebound. This was the outlet. There you go.
I mean, that's a very Kevin Love.
Di ka pa nagbabayad ng ultra nun.
I used to sneak in ultra as a kid, yes. Concepcion, again, that was make that Garcia announces his entrance to the game with that basket. Perez. Jeron gets away, puts it up and in.
He still has that quick speed, no? Using the left hand for the finish. That's Jeron Tang. Still a 3-point lead for Converge FiberXers.
Shawnee whips it over to the corner. Baseline jumper is no good. Battle for the rebound is won there by the FiberXers. Muyang back to Concepcion, over to Winston. 3 ball on the way, got it!
You know, I like that ball reversal, not forcing the 3-point shots. The final pass going to Shawnee Winston for the open 3-point shot.
Jeron Tang, wow, that's a tough shot there. Here's Fajardo, look at this, 3-point shooting there. 1 for 5 for San Miguel, 3 of 8 for Converge. Fajardo Strong move to the basket by the big man. Dang, feeling it. That's short from downtown. Rebound by Winston. Whips it over to Garcia. Bodies on the floor. Garcia off the glass is good. Junmar, turnaround jumper, no good. Winston with the board. They have time for the final shot here. Winston. Fast break, opportunity. No good. Muyan, still nothing. Arana, another attempt. Gets it to go.
That's the thing. Junmar Fajardo was not there to get that rebound.
That basket is going to count. Look at this. Arana gets it off in the nick of time and gets the bounce right before the buzzer.
Make that 9 right here for Baltazar.
Winston from downtown drills it.
You just know he's got the goal signal to keep on taking.
Jericho. Over to Calma. Calma. Fadeaway jumpers no good. Fajardo tips it in.
Such timing right there coming from Junmar Fajardo. Again, knowing that that shot of Calma was going to be a miss. 4-0 run right here for San Miguel.
Winston from the corner. Not that time. Rebound by J.M. Calma.
Some energy being shown by J.M. Calma defensively and offensively.
CJ over to Chongson. 4-3. No good to the left. Battle for the rebound. Bodies on the floor. Ends up in the hands of Winston. Winston forward pass over to Garcia. Garcia off the glass. Can't finish. And it's tipped in by Justin Arana.
Arana just knows that he's got to keep on sprinting for those opportunities for putbacks.
And he knows he can beat Junmar Fajardo down the floor. Fajardo, however, says, I can beat you in multiple ways, just like that. Gets the roll.
And here's the high-low play we were talking about. You can't front the defense when there's no help side.
Arana to Racal. Here's Stockton. Stockton dancing with Chongson. Stockton sends it over to Arana. Push shot over Junmar. Good. CJ. Over to the Kraken. Over to Calma. Gets the roll.
Gotta remember he had 10 points the last time out. Just moving well without the ball. Great pass from Junmar.
And wow, look at this. Juan Gomez de Leon with a teardrop on the other end. Ross.
Great stop right here.
Yeah.
Opportunity.
Stockton.
2-on-1 fast break.
Stockton to Malone.
Jonathan
Finishes.
Lagason. I was expecting that, boy.
Of course, J.M. Calma, the second Calma to play for San Miguel. No relation, however, to Hector. As Stockton misses that jumper and the putback there. Big Mo over to Seal. Back to Ross. Here's Jericho. Jericho spins, attacks, gets the contact, the basket plus the foul. Jericho, Stockton. Big Mo hounding him at the midcourt. Over to Juan. Nice pass down low. And another assist there for Juan Gomez de Leon. And Javier enjoying his minutes on the floor.
He's got 4 points all inside the paint. Great move right there without the ball for Abilinar.
Tautua. Tautua. Still with it. Over to Ross. Ross hesitated for the three. Comes up short. Rebound Racal. Stolen there by Cruz. Puts it up and gets the roll. Rosales still with it. Rosales. Over to Tautua. 7 to shoot for San Miguel. Big Mo making his move. Big Mo overcooks it. Fajardo puts it in.
Why not? No, take it strong. You know that you've got a second chance point coming if you miss the shot. This time it's Junmar Fajardo.
Arana. Arana still with it. Over to Racal. Garcia. Avillonar. Avillonar, that time stopped there by Fajardo.
He's still very young. He's still very young.
Starting to take some threes as well. Tautua. CJ, step back three ball on the way. Puts it in. They go to CJ. Now with Big Mo. Seal. Wow, Junmar all alone down low. That's just too easy. Stockton using the Arana screen. Stockton still with it. Over to Winston. Winston. Jumper on the way. Oh, that's just beautiful.
That's just
Mid-range
so
game.
smooth, no?
Yeah. Over to Fajardo. We're looking forCio. Instead gets it over to CJ. Perez will attack. CJ all the way to the basket. Puts it up and in. Fajardo, quick spin to the baseline. Junmar. Oh, that's just too easy.
Solid footwork coming from Junmar Fajardo. He's got 17 big points.
Here comes one against Rosales. Over to Balti, puts it on the floor, will attack, spins. Balti off the glass. Oh, great answer there on the other end.
You talk about the skill level of Justin Baltasar. That pirouette, one hand. Back to a 2-point lead for the FiberXers.
Perez. Waiting for the Fajardo screen. He uses it. Perez attacks. Perez stopped there by Stockton. Ends up in the hands of Rosales. 4 to shoot. Rosales lets it fly. No good. And Balti with his 12th rebound of the ball game. Fajardo. Sends it over to CJ. Almost picked. CJ off the glass. Too strong. Bondial picks it up. Rodney made sure that time. Trying to beat the buzzer. And it's stolen there by Stockton. Not giving up on the play. Stockton against CJ. Over to one. And as a finish by Arana. Committing that foul. Let's take a look at this once again. Stockton over to one. Touch pass to the trailer. And Arana knows how to fit.
That was great defense right there.
And a counter steal here. Perez against Balti. Perez all the way to the cup for two.
And the ball game.
Here's that steal by San Miguel. Over to CJ Perez with the advantage in foot speed. Scoring on Balti. The lead back to San Miguel.
What about Balti being very intelligent? No.
Here's Perez. Cio. Over to Rosales. 3-ball from the corner. Drills it.
Coming from the San Miguel Beermen, but it's better half-court defense, what we're seeing from San Miguel.
Fajardo against Arana. 1-on-1 coverage. Fajardo, mid-range jumper's good.
It's a solid right there. He was looking at the defense of Justin Arana. A little space needed. It's going to take that one. What a ball game coming from Junmar Fajardo.
Winston, 15-foot jumper on the way, a little bit off. Arana, still nothing, and Perez picks it up. CJ, waiting for his teammates to get it down to Fajardo, and Bondial with a finish. What a run here by the San Miguel Beermen. And now they enjoy a 61-53 advantage. Junmar Fajardo and company really flexing their muscles here in the second half. And back to live action we go. Nice pass there by Arana. Over to Concepcion. Nice give and go action. Rosales still with it. Rosales, nice pass to the cutting Bondial for the easy bucket.
And then Rodney Bondial making sure though.
Here comes one. They have numbers. Winston all the way to the cup. Puts it up. No good. Arana will put that in.
Every time there's an opportunity for running, Justin Arana will try to get those ones. Another putback off that fast break opportunity for Justin Arana.
6-point game in favor of the Beermen. Fajardo. Soft double coming. Over to Cruz. Jericho will attack. Jericho stopped by Arana. Ends up in the hands of Bondial. Rodney puts it up. No good. And Juan flies in for that rebound. Over to Arana. Over to Concepcion with the finish. Has to give it up. Cruz, long bomb on the way. Back irons it. Rebound battle. Ends up in the hands of Big Mo. Over to Tang. Tang puts it up off the glass and it trickles in.
7 points right now. Just moving well without the ball,
Yeah.
not keeping that ball alive for San Miguel. And making sure he's available for that pass, Jeron Tang.
Balti open for three. Doesn't decide to take it. Over to Concepcion. Lets it fly. No good. Jeron with a rebound. So Jeron making his presence felt in this ball game. Making the most of his minutes.
That's right. That's solid minutes being played here by Jeron Tang.
Tautua. Over to Rosales. Rosales still with it. Rosales Tough shot for him and puts it in.
And how tough was that shot right there? Coming. He's got a special, very, very special role for Converge FiberXers.
One over to Winston. Nice pass over to Larry down low. Nguyang hangs in the air and puts it in.
What about that penetration? Those extra passes. You like how they're looking for that big man underneath. Good finish by Larry Nguyang.
Back to a 5-point game. Tautua tried to spoon feed JM Kama very tight. Picked up there by Converge. Over to Juan. Juan back to Larry.
Pass!
What a pass there by Juan Gomez de Leaño.
Larry Nguyang just knowing that that ball is going to his hands. Foul here in this quarter. Look at this. No look pass. Very sharp in the finish. 4 straight points. All coming.
And Juan Gomez de Leaño just twice already PBA Player of the Week. And look at the hammer there coming from Big Mo.
You like that pass. What a pass on the highlight. Pinpoint passing, knowing where you're.
6 to shoot here for the white shirts. Jericho. 3 to shoot. Jericho. And Mo Tautua, that shot is no good. And the full putback is still nothing. Calma puts it in. Plus the foul.
Easy lang, easy lang. A lot of appreciation. Almost no time left. Getting that rebound is Miller. But look at this big effort right here. And there it is. There it is. I'm here. I'm here.
Miller still with it. Using the Calma screen. Dancing with Racal. Miller. Fadeaway jumper trickles in.
Got 2 points.
Miller. Let's take a look at this. Fadeaway jumper. Nice lefty right there. Puts it in. And that extends the lead of the San Miguel Beermen 74 to 66 with 10:23 left to go here in the 4th and final.
Players, his answer was simple. It's because I know all of them have the ability to step up. Minsan, kailangan lang nila ng kumpiyansa. Gino and Coach Alan.
Thank you very much for that report, Ms. Pauline. Arana down low. No good. Baldi stopped there by Big Mo Tautua. Winston lets it fly from the corner. Drills the 3-ball at the buzzer.
But that was a lucky break that time. Big man can't shoot. There was a 50-50 ball. They got it. Opportunity for a 3-point shot. Shawnee Winston.
Miller tried to feed that over to Big Mo. Picked up by Stockton, but a whistle is blown. The rotation as we take a look at this 3-ball from Shawnee Winston. This 3-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus Sportbook. So Pauline was talking about the platoon.
Get his big man involved in the offense.
Speaking of big men, Junmar Fajardo has checked back in the game here for San Miguel. Arana, wow. Quick using the Arana screen once again. One jumper on the ways, off to the right, rebound in the hands of Junmar Fajardo. Chongson. Chongson lets it fly. 3-ball on the way and drills it. I mean,
wow. It's an attack move, but looking at this, just stepping in that 4-point line.
He admits that was the moment he truly got a taste of what PBA level competition feels like. And since then, Alex says he's gained huge respect for Chris, not just as one of the top guards in the PBA, but also a leader and a proven winner. And that experience, he says, really inspired him to develop into a winner in his own way. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much for that. Of course, indeed, C. Ross, one of the greatest to ever do it. As Wami Chongson making his presence felt here in the 4th quarter. 8-point game. Juan over to Arana. Nice extra pass to Balti with a 2-handed hammer.
But you like that pass right there, coming from Justin Arana to another.
Balti, 9 points, 3 of 13 from the floor. Wami Chongson is feeling it. Wami is absolutely feeling it right now here in the 4th and final.
Yeah, they're always complete. Even their Lolo, no? Mr. Season is here with Lola. Completo, pare.
3 seconds to shoot. Chongson, why not?
That's really been giving the San Miguel Beermen.
And it was mentioned by Pauline, you know, Junmar Fajardo knew that this was going to be a, oh, he misses that second free throw, however. Fajardo with a finger roll. Chongson. Wami has been hot. Over to Big Mo. Tautua against Balti. Tautua crowded there down low. Ends up in the hands of Balti. Winston.
They've got to make the stops. But it's San Miguel making those big stops. Great steal right here.
Concepcion all the way to the cup. No good. And Winston puts it in on the putback.
A 3 or a 4-point shot can totally change everything here. Here's the 3.
And Balti drills it.
There it is.
Here we go. 2:40 left to go.
This is just a 6-point lead.
Perez using the Fajardo screen. Over to Tautua. Wide open all day to shoot and answers on the other end. Ends up in the hands of Chongson. Puts it up. No good. Balti with the board. Still some time here for Converge. Arana scores quickly. So you're saying there's a chance. Winston flips it over to Balti. Push shot on the way, gets it to go.
Ball game. Look at this. No force shot, no force pass. Great read. 100 from Justin Baltasar.
San Miguel Beermen enjoy 95-90 advantage with 58 seconds left here in the 4th and final.
Solid defensively was Mo Tautua.
And they were tested. The defending champs were tested here by the youngsters.